Today we'll discuss, we are continuing the discussions on combination of errors. Combination of errors. So today we'll consider the quantities that is in a product. Suppose A is a measured quantity and B is a measured quantity. It is given, let it is given X is equal to AB. So this is the product of this quantities. If there is some error in A and there is some absolute error in B, then what will happen to the effective value when given in a product? So any error in A and B will give rise to a corresponding error in X. So you can write X plus delta plus or minus delta X is equal to A plus or minus delta A into B plus or minus delta B. So we can write, we can taking common here X, that is 1 plus or minus delta X by X. This is equal to, here we taking here one A, this is 1 plus or minus delta A by A. Here also we may take a common B into B whole into 1 or plus or minus delta B by B, delta B by B. Or we can write over X 1 plus or minus delta X by X is equal to AB into 1 plus or minus delta A by A and 1 plus or minus delta B by B. So we have taken X is equal to AB, so this may be cancelled, or we can write here dividing both sides by X, this will be 1 and this equals 1. We can write 1 plus or minus delta X by X is equal to 1 plus delta A by A whole into 1 plus delta B by B plus or minus. So the write here 1 taking the product, this becomes plus or minus delta A by A, this is plus or minus delta B by B plus or minus delta A by A into delta B by B. This is being very small, this relative error is being, or fractional error being very small, may be neglected. So we can write this is equal to plus or equal to 1 plus or minus delta A by A plus or minus delta B by B, or here 1 is there, 1 is here. You can write, you can cancel both sides 1, then we will take plus or minus delta X by X is equal to plus or minus delta A by A plus or minus delta B by B. So you can write or plus or minus delta X by X is equal to plus or minus full into delta A by A plus delta B by B. You can write this. And so the value of delta X by X is the relative error or fractional error in the product of these two quantities AB, and this may be your plus or minus delta A by A delta V by B. So you can take different values. Here you may take different values. This may be your delta A by A plus delta B by B. This is one value, and another value is delta A by A minus delta B by B. Another value is your minus delta A by A plus delta B by B. Another value is your minus delta A by A minus delta B by B. So amongst the four values is the maximum value. So we may write the maximum value of error, that is delta x by x is equal to plus or minus delta A by A plus delta B by B. So this is the maximum error in a product. So the maximum relative error in the product of two quantities. So we can write here. The maximum error, the maximum fractional or relative error in the product of two measured quantities is the sum of relative or fractional errors of the individual quantities. So that is your delta x by x is equal to plus or minus your delta A by A plus delta B by B. So this is in a product. So thank you.